You go to school, you teach at school, you lead at school, you got kids at school, but you know we can make it better. We all have a chance to make it better. We can make a difference, and it's all right here. It's written in a book, the Student Parent Handbook. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever read it? Did you even sign it? Do you know what's there? Better check it out, because students have rights.
You have a right.
You have a right.
You have a right
to be treated politely, fairly, and respectfully.
Fairly and respectfully.
You have a right as a student to bring complaints or concerns to the school principal or staff.
To be told in person and in writing the reason for any disciplinary decisions.
You have the right to tell your side of the story.
Tú tienes el derecho.
To feel safe at school without fear or worry.
Sin ningún miedo ni preocupación.
Students have rights and responsibilities.
We have a responsibility to attend school daily,
to be prepared for class,
and to complete assignments.
De saber y seguir las instrucciones y reglas de la escuela.
We have a responsibility to hold classmates accountable with positive peer pressure.
Positive peer pressure.
Positive peer pressure.
We have the responsibility to report when peers are carrying weapons.
Weapons.
To accept responsibility for our actions.
Por nuestras acciones.
Responsibility for our actions.
To respect teachers and administrators.
De respetar a los maestros y administradores.
Teachers have rights. Principals, administrators all have rights and responsibilities. Read it in the book and see it for yourself.
We have the right to receive the necessary resources to deliver quality instruction.
We have the right to work in a safe and orderly environment.
A safe and orderly environment.
To be treated politely, fairly, and respectfully.
We have a responsibility to attend work daily.
To be punctual.
We have a responsibility to use well-planned, creative, and engaging instructional plans every day. To maintain safe and orderly schools. To use prevention and intervention strategies.
We have the responsibility to be respectful and courteous to students, parents, and guardians.
To serve as role models.
Role models.
Role models for students.
We have the responsibility to keep parents and guardians informed about student academic progress and behavior. To provide regular communication in a language the parents understand.
Parents have rights and responsibilities.
We have the right to be actively involved in our children's education.
To be actively involved in our children's education.
We have the right to be treated courteously, fairly, and respectfully.
To receive regular reports from staff regarding our children's academic progress or behavior.
We have a responsibility.
We have a responsibility to be actively involved in our children's education.
We have a responsibility to talk with our children about school and expected behavior.
We have the responsibility de comunicarles el valor de la educación a nuestros hijos.
We have a responsibility to make sure our children attend school regularly and on time.
Regularly and on time.
De trabajar con los directores y el personal de la escuela.
To work with principals and school staff.
Para hablar sobre cualquier tema académico y del comportamiento de
to address any academic or behavioral problems with our children.
De nuestros hijos.
Principal, parent, student, teacher, every single one of y'all should be glad to meet you. You're all in the process of education together. Together. All day, all month, all year. So be clear. Why are you here? Take a step. Lead the way. Your own way to make it safe. Earn the trust. Don't expect it. Learn the lesson. Don't reject it. There's so much more that we can do. You can do to take each day, make each day worth it. It's all up to us. We all have to change. We all have a chance to make it better. Without all of us, nothing will change. Know that you have rights. Take responsibility, use respect and dignity, and things can change. It's written in a book, the Student Parent Handbook. Get it, read it, know it, do it.